Nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Levante en las barras azulgranas de tu clásico jersey. Levante la afición manresana con aplauso su fe. Levante tu corazón en los ríos de entusiasmo vibrar. Levante tus colores son los míos, tus colores son los míos, el hombre
Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much to like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be in disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think it might end up at 3 attacks. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That would be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So off we go then. Galan. Simeone. Molina. Koke. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. The normal. Koke. Now it's Alvarez. Nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
And the little two-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
And it's Molina. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Galan, now here's the delivery. It's an excellent interception. Through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Galan. Koke. That's a great ball here. And here's Baina. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. That's a good run down the left. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Molina. Koke. He's having a shot! Toljan. Vencedor. Molina. Simeone. Simeone making good progress on the right-hand side. clear. Koke. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vencedor. Toljan. Delicate chip through. Lenormand getting this one clear. Alvarez. Baina. Lovely feet. Javi Galan. And here's Baina. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Toljan. Played towards the other side. Simeone. Baina. It's Galan. And here's Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Toljan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Baina. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Simeone. That's good play. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Galan. And here's Baina. Galan, who's on a run down the left wing. That's very neat. Baina. Very nicely done. And here's Alvarez. He's had a shot! Toljan. Toljan. Vencedor. Looks to the other side. Over to the left. Played out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Javi Galan. And here's Baina. Oh, nice touch. He whips it across. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Koke. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. He get that clear. And it's Molina. Molina climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of stays.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've got rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Toljan. Out for a throw. Molina. Molina carries the ball down the right. Molina proves just a little bit too strong. Simeone. Well read. The danger is averted. It's really well cleared. Koke. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vencedor. Toljan. And he goes crossfield. Moved on forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. Alvarez. Now it's Koke. Goes for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Toljan. Vencedor looks to the other side. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Molina. Molina, oh, good spread. Baina. Is there a shot at goal? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Alex Baina certainly looks hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Vencedor, and goes crossfield. Vencedor. Now who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Just lacked a piece decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing can make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's played forward. Koke. Simeone. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Diner. Koke have it back and can go again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played it short. Ball comes in. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough of that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area. Plenty of movement too.
Lofted upfield. Looking ball that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Alvarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Alvarez. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Muscular approach does pay off here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Javi Galan. Javi Galan puts them all in. Defending of the desperate variety. Into the middle, firmly met. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Molina. Delivered with swing. Brilliantly cut out. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. Bina. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Put that one aiming for perfection. He got it slightly wrong.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Vencedor. Simeone does really well to win the ball there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Galan, gently done. Koke. Wins the duel this time. Tolyan. Strong running down that left flank. Played back in. Oh, sweet feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it away. Vencedor produces a cross.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Unai Vencedor clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Koke. Simeone chasing after it. It's a good run down the right. Cross in. Vencedor. Great defending, strong and determined. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Molina. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Full tilt down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cross deflected behind for a corner. A header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. I think that
this is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sort of challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Played into the middle. And here's, and he shoots! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And here's Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Forwards, he's onto it in a flash. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Played towards the other side. Galan. And it's Koke. Alvarez! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but it didn't well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Good work on the right flank here. Can he latch on to this? And that is out of play. Want to throw in. Baina. Galan. Baina. Koke. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jimenez gently done. Looks to the other side. Vencedor. Wins the duel this time. Normal. Simeone. Molina. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In into the middle.
effectively policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Moved on.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's a cute ball. No way through there. Great defending, strong and determined. It is quite a run he's making here. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Molina. Koke. Alvarez. Clears it away. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now this could be a chance. This is good, that's a foul.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Vencedor! And the ball's come loose here. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vencedor! Gets it away. Baina. Molina. Simeone. Toljan. Vencedor. Looks to the other side. Vencedor. That's a clever looking ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Molina. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Vencedor. Vencedor. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koke. And it's Baina. And here's Alvarez. Baina played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. Cross goes in there. And that's been well dealt with. Simeone. The normal. Tonyan. Vencedor. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Simeone tries making a foray down the right. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crossed into the box. Vencedor. And he goes cross-field. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Simeone. Molina's a mighty effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. The pass is intercepted. Proves too strong. Vencedor. Lenormand cuts it out. Coquet. It's Galan. Baina. Javi Galan tries a cross. Played towards the other side. Great run on the overlap here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Baina. Coquet. Javi Galan. Bina. Nice control. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. Now what about this cross? Big chance! It was a matter of inches.
Good one. Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's really well manoeuvred. Toljan. Oh, good spread. The ball goes in. And it's far too far and out of play. And it's Bina. Galan. Played out wide. And here's Bina. Bina's cross. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Avi Galan puts the ball in. That's not going to find its target. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Okay, Bina, Avi Galan, that's a throw. And it's Bina, another throw in. Clears it away. Lina. Now the delivery. And out it comes again. Vencedor. This is gone, presumably for offside. Molina. Simeone. Okay, forwards and with intent.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Okay, wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Probing pass. Bina. Galan. And it's Bina. Takes a shot! It's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Played out to the right. Oh, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vencedor!
Snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bina, and it's played forward. Out to the right. Laliga, nicely shaped cross. He's cut it out. Bina, ball short. Back in once more. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, sweet feet. Vencedor. Shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that.
Simeone. Molina chooses to go.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alvarez. Bina. Koke. Alvarez. Koke. Bina. Lovely feet. Koke. It's run loose here. Spread out to the left. Nice touch. Caresses it through. Galan with the clearance. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Up towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Simeone. Jimenez. Koke. Simeone. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chance to deliver. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, that's nice. And here's Bina. Okay, played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Moved on forwards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Molina. Simeone. Alex Molina. Simeone. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Simeone. And here has a shot! Very nicely done. Alvarez. Aim forwards. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Koke. Galan goes on a charge down the left. Moved on forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that could set him on his way. It's out for a goal kick. Simeone. Get a throw in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Galan. Baina. Nice control. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! The normal. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And it's Koke. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Clipped into space. The normal. Galan. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tolyan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's through here. Now it's Alvarez. Pass out, no margin for error there at all. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Koke. Galan. And here's Baina.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Simeone. Lenormand. Simeone. Jimenez aim forwards. To the left it goes. Through it. He's well positioned here. Simeone does really well to win the ball there. Galan. Koke. Molina. Simeone. Molina. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. Koke. Alvarez! Oh, terrific save. Toljan. Vencedor. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. There are a few waiting for it. Crosses it in here. Keeper gets his hands on it. Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baina. Simeone. Alex Molina. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Normal. Molina. Played towards the other side. Baina. Javi Galan. Koke. Over to the left. Galan. Here's the delivery. And here's Baina. A chance to play it in. Succumbs to the pressure. Danger averted for now. Jimenez forwards and with intent. It's really well manoeuvred. It out wide, delivered in, and he's there to get it away. Looking here to chip it through. Turns and goes back. Simeone. Weiner. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Tries a deft little ball. Showing good feet. Alvarez is having the time of his life here. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been won straight back. Vencedor. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear. Time added on 4 minutes. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Lovely bit of skill. Aim forwards. Galan. Okay, laid out to the left flank. That's the keeper's ball. Galan. Vencedor. Weiner with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Simeone. Moved on forwards. Okay, wins the duel this time. Galan. Okay. Vencedor. Chooses to go back. Vencedor. Vencedor. No way through, so back it comes. Tries to dink it through. Levante waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Laliga. Looking at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. The message is clear, none shall pass. Simeone. Koke. Baina. And that's a throw. And it's played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Vencedor looks to the other side. Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's shooting! That's past the post. Koke. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Vencedor. Really well manoeuvred. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Deep cross. Decent chance! Galan. Baina. Koke. Alvarez. Koke. Alvarez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Galan. Koke. No, that was very necessary. Koke. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Jimenez. Koke. The normal. Simeone. Koke. And it's Baina. Lovely feet. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. And a chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Alvarez, you'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Vencedor, played towards the other side. It's a little off target. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Galan. Bina. Galan. Jimenez. Vencedor. Vencedor. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get onto this? Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Bina, and it's Koke. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tolyan. Vencedor. And he goes cross-field. And that is as far as they're going to go. Galan. That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away. Vencedor. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bina have it back and can go again. Koke. Molina. Molina tries a measured ball. Cleared away. Vencedor. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tolyan. Alvarez. Bina. Galan. And it's Bina. Out To the left it goes. Nice physical challenge. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Toljan. Vencedor. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Jimenez with the clearance. It's been taken short. Vencedor, and that's aimed into the middle. Galan. Simeone. Laliga. Koke. Galan. Koke. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it goes cross-field. Nice-looking ball. Liverpool is there, and he can get that clear. Vencedor. Great defending, strong and determined. Baina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Simeone. He's making progress on the ball. And that's a good intervention. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Aim forwards. Vencedor looks to the other side. Galan does really well to win the ball there. Alina. Then towards the other side.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Koke. Simeone. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vencedor. Toljan. Moved on forwards. Can he deliver? That is lovely. That's a cute ball. Now it's Baina. Javi Galan. And here's Baina. Baina. And here's Alvarez. Koke. Molina. Clearly not happy with that. Very nicely done. Koke. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Baina. Here's Alvarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ryan sends that a long way. Koke. It's Baina. Spread out to the left. Referee's given a throw.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Simeone. Shot, surely! Vencedor looks to the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Koke. Oh, nice touch. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Vencedor. Easy pickings there. Alvarez. Vencedor. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Tolyan. Vencedor. Played with finesse. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Bina. Bina was pulsing down that left-hand side. Vencedor. And it's played forward. Bina. Galan. Croquet. Molina. Croquet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vencedor. Vencedor. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's gone out of play. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bina. Galan. Javi Galan. Here it is, crossed in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Simeone. So who's he picking out? Molina puts them all in. That's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vencedor! Simeone, oh, full tilt down the right-hand side. Simeone's cross. Clears it away. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Vencedor. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Galan. And it's Koke. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking ball that. Tolyan. Vencedor. Very neat. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Koke chips it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Simeone. Koke. Jimenez. Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. Galan shifted upfield. Koke. Galan. Koke. Molina. Koke. Galan. And here's Pina. It's Alvarez. Koke. Galan. And here's Pina. Showing good feet. Simeone. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's well done, really robust. Alvarez. It's Pina. Picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Koke. It's really well played. That's the throw. And here's Alvarez. Molina. Koke. Simeone. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence though able to hold on this time. Simeone, a strong run down the right. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's Galan. Koke. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks to the other side. Alvarez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Koke. Alvarez. Simeone. Koke. Simeone. Koke. Crossfield. Vencedor. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vencedor. And the finish! Galan. Laliga. Galan. Vina's cross. Have it back and can go again. It's Molina. Nice control. Koke. It's a threat. There's the shot! Left in the keeper.
Alvarez really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Head towards the other side. To the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Molina. Vencedor. Simeone. Simeone. Baina. Vencedor. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Koke wins the duel this time. And it's Baina. Galan. Galan, gently done. Baina. Defence just about came out on top, and they were certainly tested. Vencedor looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jimenez. Galan. Baina. Baina's cross. Clears it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good move. And he shoots! Baina plays it short. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's going to be another corner. Turns and goes back. Koke. Over to the left. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Koke. Proves too strong. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vencedor. That is lovely. Out to the right. Played in deep. Simeone. Koke. Galan. Baina. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Better placement. Vencedor. good play. Oh, good spread. Cross. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. He's in! Chance for a shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Molina. Moved on forwards. Molina. Nice control. Played out to the right. And it's Koke. Koke. That's very neat. Bino's cross. Gets good distance on it. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Galan wins the duel this time. Molina. Simeone. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bina. Molina. Koke. Simeone. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Toljan. Oh, can he get onto this? Simeone. Koke. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. The normal. Galan. And it's Bina. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Very nicely done. Okay. And here's a real chance! And that's why.
How about that touch, Tito? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection. And he goes cross field. And that
that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to think it through. Molina. Galan. That's a nice ball. Well, it's come to nothing. Does really well to win the ball there. Vencedor, and he goes cross-field. Great work on the overlap. Vencedor climbs up big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Lenormand forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Looks to the other side. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good run down the right. Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. He is just caressing the ball. Clear. Vencedor. And that has been plucked away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Jimenez. Simeone. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Okay, and here's Biner. And here's Biner. That's good defending, very good defending. Molina makes the interception. Simeone. Good Simeone. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. And it's Koke. That's tidy. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Impressive strike.
Alvarez, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cuts out the pass. Toljan. Vencedor. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. Simeone. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. Ball is over the line. Has been knocked clear. And it's Koke. Simeone wins the duel this time. Vencedor. The cross comes in. The normal. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a pretty loose pass. Who's going to be first to this? Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Takes aim and crosses. Lenormand tries to clear. Vina. Galan. Vina. Galan. And it's Koke. Time, excellent interception.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Vencedor. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Okay. Simeone. There are a few waiting for it. Out of play for a goal kick. Can he latch onto this? Oh, such a clever touch. Galan. Alvarez. Alvarez laid out to the left flank. Galan. Oh, it's played into the area. That's been repelled. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's given a throw. Okay. Alvarez. Bina. Galan. Koke. Bina. And it's Koke. And here's Alvarez. Koke. Koke. Koke gently down. That is a little undercooked. Tolyan moved on forwards. In towards the centre. Vencedor. Hit into the middle.